your News Now Sports.
When your grandfather is known at racetracks around the Midwest as Mr. Excitement, it's only natural if you wind up with racing in your blood. Such is the case for Caleb Harmon, who this spring began racing sprint cars against grown men and the best in the area at an age when most teenagers are still trying just to navigate the high school parking lot. Our Tony Quach tonight takes us inside the garage of Caleb Harmon Racing.
At 17 years old, Elida Jr., Caleb Harmon is following in the footsteps of his grandfather, the late Tim Allison, a legend in the local racing community.
He was one of the best to do it. I got the opportunity to learn from one of the best. He got me in go-karts when I was about 10, 11 years old. A year of learning that, and I guess it just kind of set sail. We started winning races. We won some championships, found a lot of success. I got to learn a lot, like I said, from one of the best to ever do it.
And now Caleb has his own ride in the NRA Sprint Invaders Series. When Schaefer Motorsports transitioned from modifies into a sprint team, they knew they wanted Harmon to carry on his grandfather's legacy. But they only had 2 months to build the car.
From the beginning of this operation, we've shot for the stars. We didn't know if we were going to race by June. We raced in April.
For Caleb, he has a lot of people to thank for making this possible.
The work that these guys put in for me, the work that I put in, the work that these sponsors put in, the families put in, my dad specifically. My dad's a grinder, dude. There were a lot of midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning nights for weeks. There were a lot of nights where not a lot of us got a lot of sleep, but that's the product right there of grind.
Caleb's used to putting in long hours. He's also a golfer, a PA announcer for the baseball team.
And now the starting lineup for your Elida Bulldogs.
And he has a part-time job too. To say that Caleb has a lot on his plate is an understatement.
I stay busy. I'm doing something. I don't get as much sleep as they recommend, but it's all right. I think I make the most out of my life. It's one thing my grandpa taught me. You wake up, every day's a good day, and you just make the most out of it. And I think I do to my best ability. I try to do that.
For Caleb, seeing and receiving the community support has been unbelievable, and he hopes to have that support this Friday when he's back home for Lima Land.
Dirt racing, it's a community. It's a family. This the thought in my mind that when we do go to Lima Land, we're going to have everybody there, and it'll be an awesome feeling.
In Lima, Tony Quach, your News Now Sports.
There it is.